Hello children, good morning everyone. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. Okay? Yeah. Regularly you are doing the homework and I'm believing that you are writing the classwork, assignments and everything. Okay? Right. Soon we will call you and check all those things and marks will be given for you. Okay? Right. In the previous class we have seen the P block elements, that group 15 and group 16. Okay, today's class we are going to see about group 17 elements. Okay, that group is called chlorine group. That group is called chlorine group. Okay, right. Let's see what are the elements present in that group 17. That group 17 is called halogen group. Okay, we are going to see group 17 and group 18. Okay, in this today's class we are going to see group 17 elements and group 18 elements. Okay, right. Let's start. Let's go into the class. Take your book, note, pencil, pen, everything with you. Okay, be ready and concentrate on your subject. Okay, right. All occurrence of chlorine. Okay, the halogens are present in combined form. Okay, the halogens are present in combined form. Okay, so they are highly reactive. They are highly reactive. Okay, the main source of fluorine is fluorspar. Okay, main source of fluorine is fluorspar. Okay, the other ores of fluorine are creolite, fluoroapatite. The main source of chlorine is sodium chloride. Main source of chlorine is sodium chloride. It is taken from seawater. What is sodium chloride? It is a salt. Okay. The main source of chlorine is taken from seawater, that is sodium chloride. Bromides and iodides also occur in seawater. Okay. In nature, chlorine is widely distributed over the earth. Okay, earthல chlorine வந்து அதிகமான இடங்கள்ல ஆக்குபை பண்ணுது. Okay, in the form of salt. In the form of salt. Okay, உங்க வீட்ல கூட என்ன இருக்கும்? உப்பு இருக்கும். Isn't it? Everyone house there is salt. Okay, that salt is sodium chloride. It is taken from the sea water. Okay, that is NaCl, which is also called halide. Okay, sylvite, that is called potassium chloride, and carnallite, that is MgCl2, KCl and 6H2O, that is carnallite. Okay, and these are the ores. So now the minerals, okay, other components of chlorine occur as minerals. Okay, 10 power 6 tons of chlorine are in the ocean. Okay, so more amount of chlorine is get by the ocean. Do you understood? So the average concentration of 0.67 gram of chlorine in each liter of seawater, it is estimated that there are some 10 power 16 tons of chlorine in the world oceans. Okay, do we understood? So this is the occurrence of chlorine. So shortly I will tell you that our earth contains more amount of chlorine in seawater. Okay, that is sodium chloride. From sodium chloride, chlorine is extracted by certain chemical process. Okay, right? This is the occurrence of chlorine. Physical properties of group 17 element. Physical properties of group 17 elements. Okay, right. What are the physical properties? See here. First of all, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. Okay, these are the group 17 elements. Group 17 elements la edhula irukum? Fluorine irukudhu, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. Okay, its physical state is in gas. Okay, physical state, so fluorine is in gas form, chlorine is in gas form, bromine liquid form, iodine solid form, astatine solid form. Do you understood? Now the atomic numbers are given, isotopes are given, atomic mass, electronic configuration, atomic radius, density, melting point, boiling point. Okay, so everything is given. Okay, melting point na enna, அந்த temperature கொடுத்தோம்னா 53 temperature கொடுக்கிறோம் அப்படின்னா அந்த gas மெல்ட் ஆகிரும். ஓகேவா, அந்த லிக்விட் எந்த ஸ்டேட்ல அது இருக்குதோ அந்த ஸ்டேட்ல அது மெல்ட் ஆகிரும். பாயிலிங் பாயிண்ட்னா அது கன்வெர்ட் ஆயிரும், கேஸ்ல இருந்து சாலிட்க்கு கன்வெர்ட் ஆயிரும், சாலிட்ல இருந்து லிக்விட். So it changes from state to state. Okay, so fluorine is in gaseous form, Chlorine also gas. Chlorine வந்து ஒரு gas. Bromine மட்டும்தான் liquid. Iodine வந்து solid. Astatine solid formல இருக்குது. எப்போ 293 கெல்வின்ல 293 கெல்வின்ல இருந்து 53 கெல்வினுக்கு மாறும்போது என்ன ஆயிருது கேஸ் மெல்ட் ஆயிருது அதுக்கப்புறம் 85 கெல்வினுக்கு போனோம்னா கேஸ் பாயில் ஆகி நெக்ஸ்ட் என்னது சாலிடா கன்வெர்ட் ஆயிருது like one phase to another phase it changes. So these are the physical properties of group 17 elements. Manufacture of chlorine. Okay. Chlorine பத்தி சொல்லணும்னா it is a highly reactive element. Okay. It is highly reactive. So it does not occur in free nature. Okay. Does not occur in free nature. அப்போ அது தனியா இருக்காது. எப்பவுமே ஒரு குரூப்பா இருக்கும். சரியா? So it does not occur in free nature. So it is usually distributed as various metal chlorides. Metal chlorides. So NaCl. Na sodium. Cl chloride. So metal ஒரு மெட்டல் கூட chloride வந்து combine ஆகி இருக்கும் கண்டிப்பா தனியாவே இருக்காது chlorine அப்படிங்கிற தனி ஃபார்ம் இருக்காது sodium chloride potassium chloride like that ஒரு மெட்டல் கூட combine ஆகி தான் என்ன இருக்கும் chlorine இருக்கும் okay so the most important chloride is sodium chloride which occurs in sea water most important chloride is sodium chloride okay now how this chlorine is prepared okay it is prepared by the action of concentrated sulfuric acid okay sodium chloride plus magnesium dioxide and what sulfuric acid okay that reaction taken place and further only we will get chlorine as a gas okay do you understood so this chlorine is manufactured by the electrolysis process see the picture this is a electrolysis process electrolysis of brine okay in electrolytic process or by oxidation of HCl in a decons process okay electrolytic process also chlorine is manufactured okay and it is also manufactured by oxidation of HCl in decons process okay now see electrolysis process okay when a solution of brine abdina sodium chloride okay here sodium chloride solution is taken okay it is electrolyzed as Na plus Cl minus ions now it is formed okay this Na plus ions react with OH minus ions of water and form sodium hydroxide. Hydrogen and chlorine are liberated. Hydrogen and chlorine are liberated as gases. Hydrogen and chlorine are liberated as gases. Okay. Further, decons process. Okay. Decons process also taken place. In this process, mixture of air with hydrochloric acid is passed in a chamber. That is that contains stones soaked in cuprous chloride. Okay. So in this method also chlorine is extracted. Okay. Now this chlorine is greenish yellow color. Okay. Chlorine is greenish yellow gas with a pungent smell, very bad smell. Okay. It produces headache when we inhale chlorine. Okay. Chlorine inhale panningana you will attain a headache. Okay. Headache will be taken place. So whereas inhalation of large quantities, okay, large quantities of chlorine inhale பண்ணும்போது it could be very dangerous. Okay, some people may die. So chlorine is soluble in water. Okay, it is also soluble in water and it is 2.5 times heavier than air. Okay, and its solution is referred as chlorine water. Chlorine oda solution na chlorine water nu solvom so it deposits okay it deposits greenish yellow crystals of chlorine hydrate okay and what are the chemical properties okay its action with metals and non-metals so it reacts with metals and non-metals okay iron sodium aluminium chlorine like that this chlorine react with chlorine copper aluminium iron sodium adu kodala react panni copper chloride iron chloride ferric chloride sodium chloride like that it reacts with metals and it reacts with ammonia okay with excess ammonia we will form if ammonia is reacted with chlorine we will get a nitrogen gas and HCl hydrochloric acid so it reacts with alkali okay react with alkali like sodium hydroxide sodium hypochlorite will be formed Okay, now it is also reacted with oxidizing and bleaching action. Oxidizing and bleaching action takes place. Okay, what is oxidizing is this chlorine is a strong oxidizing agent. Okay, and it's also a bleaching agent because of the nascent oxygen. Okay, now water plus chlorine reacts. We will form the hypochlorous acid and HCl. A coloring matter plus oxygen gives a colorless oxidation product. Okay, now it reacts with this chlorine is react with bleaching powder. Okay, chlorine reacts with bleaching powder. We will get calcium hydroxide. Okay, calcium hydroxide, that is the bleaching powder. Calcium hydroxide plus chlorine will be passed to get calcium chloride. Okay, displacement reaction taken place, addition reaction taken place. Okay, so this is the manufacture of chlorine and chemical reactions of chlorine. Now, what are the uses of chlorine? What are the uses of chlorine? Okay, it is used in purification of drinking water. Okay, this chlorine is used in the purification of drinking water. It is used in bleaching of cotton textiles. Okay, in cotton industries for bleaching the cotton materials. Okay, that paper, that rayon cloths. Okay, so these type of materials are bleached by chlorine. Okay, and extraction of gold and platinum. Extraction of gold and platinum. During the extraction of gold, during the extraction of platinum, this chlorine is used. Okay, this chlorine kills bacteria. Okay, chlorine kills bacteria. It is a disinfectant. So disinfectant means it kills the bacteria. Okay, nowadays every day we are using sanitizer, isn't it? In your house, do you are using sanitizer? Yes, in that you can see the back there is a chlorine. So it kills the bacteria. It is used to treat drinking water and swimming pool water. Okay, treating the drinking water and swimming pool water is very dirty, isn't it? So for cleaning that, okay, for treating that, this chlorine is used. This chlorine is used in the pharmaceutical, in the production of drugs. Okay, in the production of drugs means medical drugs. Okay, marandu matrigal. Now this chlorine is also used as an oxidizing agent. I already told that it is used in oxidizing agent. It is used in the substitution reactions. Okay, in the manufacturing of chlorates. Okay. Right, carbon tetrachloride, polyvinyl chloride and synthetic rubber. Okay, like these compounds, organic compounds are formed by the chlorine. This chlorine gas is itself very poisonous. Okay, this chlorine gas very poisonous and was used as a chemical weapon during war. I already told now that if you inhale more chlorine gas, it is a fatal, means it is very dangerous and many persons have died due to it. So this chlorine gas is very poisonous. So it is used as a chemical weapon during the war. Okay, during war time, if some people open the chlorine gas, many people will die. So it is used as a weapon during the war also. So these are the uses of chlorine. These are the uses of chlorine. Hydrochloric acid. Okay, hydrochloric acid. Okay, it is prepared industrially by the combustion of hydrogen with chlorine. So H2 plus Cl2, we will get HCl, that is the hydrochloric acid. Next, this hydrogen chloride may be prepared by laboratory by heating the concentrated sulfuric acid with sodium chloride. So NaCl, sodium chloride, H2SO4 another sulfuric acid. So NaCl plus H2SO4 react பண்ணும்போது NaHSO4 plus HCl. So HCl in the hydrochloric acid we are getting. Isn't it? So this reaction occurs at room temperature provided there is salt remaining in the generator and it is heated about 200 degrees Celsius. 200 degrees Celsius. Further, NaCl reacts with NaHSO4. Again also HCl is extracted. We understood. So it is prepared by the action of sodium chloride and concentrated sulfuric acid. So this dry hydrochloric acid is obtained by passing gas through the concentrated sulfuric acid. Now this hydrogen chloride is a colorless gas and is a pungent smelling gas. Very smell, okay? Very bad smell will be coming. Pungent smelling gas, okay? It is easily liquefied to a colorless liquid and frozen into a white crystalline solid. Okay, and it is having the chemical properties. It reacts with many what many oxides, okay, it reacts with many oxides, okay, and it is used for dissolving gold, platinum, okay, in jewelry shop for dissolving the gold this hydrochloric is used. Uses of hydrochloric acid. This hydrochloric acid is used for the manufacture of chlorine, okay, manufacture of chlorine, ammonium chloride, glucose from cornstarch, okay, it is used in this process. And it is used in the extraction of glue, from bone, and also purification of bone black, okay, to manufacture glue, okay, manufacture glue, gum, like that, to purify the common salt, okay, for purifying the common salt this HCl is used. In the preparation of glucose and chlorides it is used. For bleaching in textile industry this hydrochloric is used. Okay children, have you understood? Now, hydrogen halides, okay. The hydrogen halides are a colorless gas, okay. Hydrogen halide. Halide அப்படினா, halide அப்படினா என்ன அப்படினா நான் சொல்றேன். ஹைட்ரஜன் கூட halogen gases என்ன பண்றாங்க react பண்ணி வச்சிருப்பாங்க. So hydrogen fluoride, hydrogen chloride, hydrogen bromide, hydrogen iodide. You understood? The what this group 17 ல என்னலாம் இருக்கு? Fluorine இருக்கு, chlorine இருக்கு, bromine, iodine, acetylene. Okay. So இது கூட hydrogen gas என்ன ஆகுது? Mix ஆகும். So mix ஆகும்போது hydrogen fluoride. Fluorine hydrogen fluoride, chlorine and hydrogen chloride, bromine hydrogen bromide, that is HBr, HI hydrogen iodide, like that, okay. Its boiling point is given. Hydrogen fluoride to 20 degrees Celsius. HCl, HCl is hydrogen chloride, okay. So this hydrogen halides, okay, these gases, every gases are a colorless gases at room temperature, colorless at room temperature. Oh, if we give a temperature more than the room temperature, it will be changing, okay. This hydrogen fluoride has an unexpectedly high boiling point because it is the first one, isn't it? Meaty rest minus 85, minus 67 and minus 35, but hydrogen fluoride is 20 degree Celsius. So this hydrogen fluoride has an unexpectedly high boiling point. So it is compared to other hydrogen halides. Hydrogen fluoride has the high boiling point. It is due to the hydrogen bonding between the HF molecule. Due to the hydrogen bonding between the HF molecules. Okay. These all about the hydrogen halides. Hydrogen halides. Okay. Now, the properties, okay, the properties and orders, okay. The reducing property of hydrogen iodide can also be explained by its reaction with the alcohols into ethane. It converts nitric acid into nitrous acid, dinitrogen oxide into ammonium. So, this hydrogen chloride is unaffected by concentrated sulfuric acid but affected by only strong oxidizing agents like MnO2, potassium permanganate or potassium chloride. So, the trends, okay, the trends in physical and chemical properties of hydrogen halide are given in a small box, okay. See, reactivity of hydrogen, okay, reactivity of hydrogen decreases from fluorine to iodine. So fluorine la adhigama reactivity irukum, iodine la koranjirum. Do you understood? Next is stability. Stability எப்படி இருக்குது? Decreases from HF to HI. Stability also decreases. So fluorine, hydrogen fluoride is very reactive. Reactive hydrogen அதிகமா இருக்கு, stability hydrogen fluoride ல அதிகமா இருக்கு. Hydrogen iodide போகும்போது கம்மியாயிரும். Next, volatility of hydrides. Volatility of hydrides பார்த்தோம்னா first எதுக்கு அதிகமா இருக்கு? HCl க்கு அதிகமா இருக்கு. HCl விட HBr கம்மியா இருக்கு. HBr விட HI கம்மி, HI விட HF கம்மி. So next thermal stability பார்த்தோம்னா HF க்கு அதிகம், next HI, next HBr, next HCl. Next boiling point பார்த்தோம்னா HI, hydrogen iodide க்கு boiling point அதிகம், HBr க்கு அதுக்கப்புறம் HCl க்கு அதுக்கப்புறம். So acid strength increases from HF to HI. Acid strength என்ன ஆகுது? HF ல இருந்து H2 க்கு HI க்கு increase ஆகிட்டே போகுது. So this is the physical trends, okay, trends of halide compounds. interhalogen compounds. Okay, this each halogen, okay, halogen means what? This chlorine, fluorine, bromine, iodine, these all are halogen compounds. Okay, this halogen combines with other halogen. Do you understood? This halogen combined with other halogen. So fluorine or halogen, bromine or halogen. So fluorine or bromine combine agudha, that is the interhalogen. So அவங்க குரூப்லயே அவங்க என்ன ஆயிடுறாங்க, கம்பைன் ஆகுறாங்க. Okay, so each halogen combines with other halogens to form a series of compounds that is called interhalogen compounds. So in the given table, okay, see IF7, I is iodine, F is fluorine, IF5, ICl3, so iodino chlorino, iodino fluorino, iodino bromino. Next bromine and fluorine, bromine and fluorine, bromine and fluorine, then chlorine and fluorine, like that. So do you understood? So what happened? The interhalogen compound is reacted with other compound, A with B, B with C, like that. So this is the interhalogen compound. So the properties of interhalogen compounds is the central atom will be the larger one. Central atom will be the larger one. Okay, it can be formed only between two halogen. Only two halogen. More than two halogen is not formed. Only two halogen. Only interhalogen formed. This fluorine can't act as a central metal atom. Fluorine cannot act as a central metal atom, being the smallest one. Fluorine is the smallest one. Okay. So due to the high electronegativity with small size fluorine helps the central atom to attain high coordination number. They can undergo the auto-ionization. They can undergo auto-ionization. They are strong oxidizing agents. Okay, they are very strong oxidizing agents. When these interhalogen compounds are reacted with alkali, okay, when it is heated with alkalis, large halogens are formed. Oxyhalogens and smaller forms halide. So large halogens when the oxyhalogens are formed, small halogens will form halide. Do you understand? Now the structure of interhalogen compound will be linear structure, T-shaped structure, square pyramidal structure, pentagonal pyramidal structure. Okay, this is the structure of halogen compounds. And oxides of halogens are that bromine oxide, iodine oxide, fluorine oxide, chlorine oxide. Okay, oxides are also formed. Halogens la oxides form agudhu. Oxo acids also form. Hypohalous acid, halous acid, halic acid, perhalic acid. So oxo acids of halogens also formed. Now group 18 elements. Okay, what are the group 18 elements? Okay, this group 18 elements is a very interesting subject. Okay, so they are called noble gases. Noble abdina enadhu Nobel prize kudupanga. Yarku kudupanga? Special persons, isn't it? Edavadhu sadhichirupanga, some achievements they may have done in their lifetime, only they will get the Nobel awards. Mother Teresa, okay, she got the Nobel Prize for Peace. So there are great scientists who have got the Nobel prizes. So the Nobel abdinale, that is very special one. Okay, so this group 18 elements are called as noble gases. Group 18 elements are called the noble gases because they are very special. Okay, I will tell you what are the special qualities these gases are having. Okay, these noble gases occurs in atmosphere. All the noble gases occurs in atmosphere. Okay, so as we move along the noble gas elements, their atomic radius and their boiling point increases from helium to radon. Okay, there are 6 elements. Okay, in group 18 there are 6 noble gases. First is helium, next neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. Tell with me: helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. These are the important 6 noble gases in the group 18 elements. So as we move along the noble gas elements, their atomic radius and their boiling point increases. Okay, atomic radius also increases, boiling point also increases from helium to radon. Okay, the first ionization energy decreases from helium to radon. Now the noble gases have the largest ionization energy compared to other element because they are having the completely filled orbital. We have already seen that ns2 np6 ns2 np6 no, that ns2 ns3 அப்படி வருமா? So last one ns2 np6, so lastly 8 அப்போ 8 அப்படினா completely filled. So The last one, okay, group 18 elements means it is filled with 8 electrons. So completely filled orbital in the outermost shell. So outermost shell completely filled noble gases. Okay, so they are extremely stable, very stable. Okay, they are having every electrons in it, so they are very stable and have a small tendency to lose or electron. So lose panna vendiyadhu illa gain panna vendiyadhu illa, because they are having every electrons. So the common physical properties of group 18 elements are they all are in gaseous form. Okay, these elements everyone are in gaseous form. Okay, so they are called as noble gases. They are called the noble gases. Okay, so the noble gases are monoatomic. These noble gases are monoatomic, odorless. Okay, no smell is coming, and it is a colorless one, it is a tasteless one, and it is a non-inflammable. They are highly unreactive and they are non-metallic in nature. They are non-metallic in nature. So these all gases are chemically unreactive. Okay, idhukku chemical reactions adhikama chemical reactions irukadu, adhikama react agadu. So this is unreactive gases. They form very few compounds. Okay, idhukku munnala paatha ellathiliyume nariya compounds form pannalam, but in noble gases only few compounds are formed. Because of this they are termed noble gases. Because of this they are termed noble gases. So all the noble gases except radon occur in atmosphere. Okay, all the noble gases occur in atmosphere. Radon mattum atmosphere la irukadu. Okay, so their atmospheric abundance in dry air is -1% by the volume of which argon is the major constituent. Okay, so atmosphere la argon gas da adhigama irukku, radon gas suttama kedaiyadu. So radon is obtained as a decay product of Ra. So radon vandu ஒரு decay product consider பண்றாங்க. Okay, the uses of the noble gases. Okay, the noble gases are used in many purposes. Okay, I will tell you one by one. Okay, first of all, helium. Okay, this uses of noble gases is an important question. Okay, you should go through it. Okay, well, okay, first of all, helium. Okay, this helium and oxygen mixture, helium and oxygen mixture is used by diverts. Okay, the last point. Okay, the diverts in place of oxygen mixture. This prevents the painful dangerous condition called bends. Diverts means who? The sea divers, isn't it? Sea கடல்ல ஆழத்துல போவாங்க, அவங்க ஏர் டேங்க்ஸ் வச்சிட்டு போவாங்க. So அந்த டேங்க்குள்ள ஃபில் ஆயிக்க கூடிய கேஸ் என்னது? ஹீலியம் கேஸ். Okay, next it is used to provide inert atmosphere in electric arc welding. Electric arc welding la use agudhu. Next, helium has the lowest boiling point, hence it is used as a cryogenics. What is cryogenics? In rocket field. Okay, in rocket field. Okay, ISRO, like that rocket fields, this helium gas is used. Now it is much denser than air, hence used for filling air balloon. Okay, for filling the air balloons in parachutes also this helium gas is used. Next, neon. Neon is used as an advertisement neon sign. Okay, in நிறைய shops நீங்க பாத்துருப்பீங்க. So shops லலாம் அந்த red color light எரியுமா? ஷாப் என்ட்ரன்ஸ்ல ஷாப்போட பேர் எழுதிருப்பாங்க. அப்படிதான் இப்போ RMKV அப்படின்னா அந்த RMKV மட்டுமே ரெட் கலர்ல எரியும், அல்லது சம்டைம்ஸ் ப்ளூ கலர்ல எரியும். அந்த என்ட்ரன்ஸ்ல பார்க்கும்போது அந்த கடைகள் வந்து ஒரு லைட் கொடுப்பாங்களா? ஓகே, அதுக்குள்ள இருக்கக்கூடிய அந்த கேஸ் தான் என்னது? நியான் கேஸ். அதுதான் என்னது? நியான் கேஸ். அந்த நியான் கேஸ் இல்லனா அந்த லைட் வந்து அப்படி எரியாது. Do you understood? Next, argon. Argon prevents the oxidation of hot filament and prolongs the life of filament bulb. Argon is also used in filament bulb. Okay, bulbs, tube lights, like that. So krypton. Krypton is used in fluorescent bulb, flash bulb. Okay, lamps with krypton are used in airport. Okay, so airport la krypton gas is used as a lamp. Okay, as they can penetrate through dense fog. எவ்வளவு fog இருந்தாலும் எவ்வளவு smoke இருந்தாலும் இந்த கிரிப்டான் lamps யூஸ் பண்ணோம்னா நமக்கு வழி என்ன செய்யும்? தெளிவா தெரியும். Okay, so next is xenon. Xenon is used as it is also used in fluorescent bulb, flash bulb and laser. The xenon emits an intense light in discharge tube instantly. So due to this, at high speed electronic flash bulbs are used by photographers. Okay, the xenon gas is used in photographers. Next, radon. Radon is a radioactive and the source of gamma rays. Gamma rays that nuclear field, no, atom bombs, like that. அதுல radon யூஸ் பண்றாங்க. So this radon gas is sealed with a small capsule and implanted in the body to destroy the malignant cancer growth. Okay, in the medical field cancer growth reduce பண்றதுக்காக radon is used. Okay, so these are the uses of what? Radon, helium, neon, argon, krypton, the noble gases. Uses of noble gas. Today's homework, okay, write any 10 one words. Okay, you can go through the one words in the summary section also. Okay, go through the summary section, page number 94 and 95. Okay, all the one words you study well. Okay, each and every line you study well and make 10 one words from the group 17 and group 18 element. Group 17 and group 18 element. It is a homework. Okay, and uses of inert gases, that is your assignment. Uses of inert gases, that is your assignment. And preparation of chlorine. Okay, chlorine preparation, manufacture of chlorine, page number 83. Okay, the electrolytic process and decons process. Take your book, page number 83, the manufacture of chlorine, electrolytic process and decons process. Okay, that you should study well and write it in your classwork note. Uses of inert gases, study well and write it as an assignment. The 10 one words from these two topics you study and write in your homework. That's all, children. Have a nice day. Study well. Okay, be safe. Stay home. Stay safe. Thank you.